I'm JayzTwoCents, host of Tech Addiction here on YouTube. And today I've decided I'm going to bring you a brand new series to my channel where I talk about some of the coolest apps that you can possibly install on your iOS device. iPhone, iPod, iPad, and we're not going to talk about any of that Google or Android.
Speak with you I must.
Yoda?
These words you speak, to the dark side they lead.
I was just talking to my viewers about a new series I'm going to be bringing about iPhone and some of the coolest apps.
And Android you must include.
I know, but I like iPhone.
Do or do not.
All right.
There is no try.
Which is why I'm going to be bringing you a brand new series on my channel where I talk about the coolest apps that you can possibly install on your iPhone and your Android device. Hey guys, little tip. Stay to the end of the video where I put up a link to the news broadcast that I was in called The News Remix on Fox TV in Orlando. You don't want to miss that. While perusing through the App Store, I happened to come across an app called System Activity Manager. And when you open it up, this is what you see here. You see a pie chart, you see some information regarding the amount of memory that's being used in real time. You can see the percentages switching there. You can see the amount of free memory available in scale of a whole. One of the things that Apple really likes to boast about itself is the fact that it has superb memory management in multitasking. This chart will show you right off the bat that over 515 megabytes of the 1 gigabyte of available memory, or RAM, is being utilized right now. Quite a bit of that memory is put in inactive mode where it is considered available to apps that were used in recent history, leaving only 104 megabytes available to new tasks on the phone. And I guess that could be sort of a tax, couldn't it? As you can see on the little slider chart right here, we are down in the red. What that means is it's going to take applications longer to load, and it's going to take the phone a little bit more battery to do its tasks. So what do you get here? In this application, you get a memory tab, you have disk space information. The really cool part about this app is it gives you full battery stats. When you open up the battery stats right here, it gives you a list and a checklist of things to do to keep your battery maintained, how to keep your battery life running as long as possible, and what you can do to stop sucking down all of the juice out of your phone. That means don't leave on your Bluetooth, don't leave on your Wi-Fi when you're not using it, don't sit there and watch pornography all day long, unless you're plugged into the cord, then who am I to judge? I don't judge.
Watch this channel, children do.
I know, Yoda, it's a joke.
Strong with you. Comedy is not.
It never gets off my back. But it tells you right here how much you can expect to get out of your phone based on different tasks. What I think is really cool about this application is if you look right here under the recharge time, it tells you how long it will take your phone to charge to full. If you go over here to the network settings, it tells you everything you'd like to know about your network. But the processes part right here is really cool. It tells you everything you need to know about the current running process. We are now down to 40 megabytes. 39 megabytes of available memory on the phone. So if I want to free up some of that space, this little round button here with the arrows right above my finger, you touch that, and then the phone then works its magic. Or the app, I should say, works its magic. And look at all the utilized memory coming back to the phone. Look at our memory, 606 megabytes available now. So, if you guys use an iPhone, and you came from Android, and you missed your beloved task manager, the little robot guy that will shut down apps for you, go ahead and download this bad boy. It's got a free version with an ad down at the bottom, or for 99 cents, you can have the full version, which is what I downloaded here. This Activity Manager, there it is right there. One of the things I wish that this did have was maybe some sort of an auto functionality where every 15 or 20 minutes it can automatically run itself just like the Android versions. But it's catching on. It's on Apple. Here it is. Check it out. And as I promised, or should I say as that little runt Yoda made me promise to do, is I'm including Android in this little spiel. And one of my favorite Android apps is this app right here called Wi-Fi Analyzer. If you're like me, you're always setting up wireless networks and stuff, and you need a utility to help you choose what the best channel is. This free application gives you all sorts of information about what's going on with Wi-Fi's in your area. Not only does it give you a little chart here that shows you the signal strength of all the different Wi-Fi's in your area, it also shows you what channel they're running on. So if you want to get a little bit of information here about what's going on with your Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi's in your area, Wi-Fi Analyzer is a perfect app. It's absolutely free. This is really cool right here because it shows you which channels have the best signal. So if you're setting up a Wi-Fi, you can check right here using this app on your Android what has the best signal strength. And as you can see right here, channel 11 would be the best signal strength if you were setting up a new Wi-Fi right here in this area. You also get a little bit of a graph here that shows what's going on in the area. And this one's really neat here. It's like a little meter that shows you how strong the signal is. So if you click down here and you touch on the different networks, you can see exactly how strong the signals are. So there you go. This is Wi-Fi Analyzer. It's got some settings here where you can change all sorts of different things. You can look at 2.4, 5 gigahertz. You can give it scan intervals. You can give it open network indicator. If you are setting up some sort of a wireless network, Wi-Fi Analyzer should definitely be in your repertoire of different applications on your phone. So if you've got an Android, check out Wi-Fi Analyzer, and if you've got an iPhone, make sure you check out Sys Activity Manager. So there you have it, guys. Whether or not you own an Android or an Apple device, I'm going to start bringing you a new series where I talk about different kinds of apps that are both free and paid, and what should make their way onto your smartphone device. And if you're new to my channel, do yourself a favor, check out some of my other videos. I have 70 some odd other videos on this channel with great content that you should all be checking out. And coming up later this week, I'm going to be doing a gaming build, an $850 budget gaming build, as well as I'm going to be rebuilding the water cooling setup in my computer. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to cover all the basics you need to know for building a computer, and I will see you guys next time when I see you guys. Are you happy, Yoda? Huh? I left the Android up at the end.
A boulder on your head I shall drop.
Sorry.